It's crazy to think that November is already over and that we're already a couple weeks into the second marking period.
Those first marking period grades are on the report card, and for many students, it was a time to reflect and set goals for the rest of the year. Kaylee McGrath has that story.
With the first marking period coming to an end on November 13th, I'm Kaylee McGrath with the Devil's Advocate asking students about their first marking period. How has this first marking period been different than your others in high school?
Well, the last 2 years I didn't really care for anything, so I'm more motivated now.
Were you motivated to do good in school? If so, did you achieve what you wanted or did you lose motivation?
I was motivated to get all A's, and that way I don't have to take a final, but there's certain classes that I'm just not doing good in, so that's the T.
Do you have any certain methods to help you study? If so, what were they, and are you going to continue using them?
To study for classes, I usually make flashcards of all the stuff that we're making or doing in class, I guess you could say. And usually I'll wait maybe 2-3 nights before and I'll study them then.
How were your grades this marking period? Do you think you could have done better?
My grades were decent this marking period. I probably could have done a little better if I put the effort in, but they were good for me.
What are your thoughts on your teachers?
I like a good select of them, but I have one teacher that I had for 3 years in a row. I mean, she wasn't my favorite, but I'm kind of starting to like her.
Sounds like we have some interesting opinions about the first marking period. I'm Kaylee McGrath with the Devil's Advocate signing off.
Thanks, Kaylee. Good luck to everyone in the second marking period. Hopefully you're off to a good start already.
Keeping up with grades, sports, and activities can be stressful at times. So how do students and staff stay balanced? For that story, reporter John Tajiran asked the students and staff how they deal with stress.
Many students around Hamilton High School deal with stress throughout the entire school year. I'm Jonathan Tyjaran here with the Devil's Advocate, asking students how they deal with stress. When you're stressed, what do you do to de-stress?
Listen to music, go to bed.
I make a big thing of mac and cheese, to be honest. Nothing feels better than just eating mac and cheese for me. It just calms me down. I feel like everything's better in the world, and I can just relax and watch CSI New York.
I guess there's a few things we do. I look to try to be alone somewhere and relax and either sleep or watch some sort of mindless TV to get my mind off things.
The first thing I do is have a breakdown. It makes me feel a lot better. And after that, I treat myself to coffee or food, and then I'm fine after 5 minutes.
I'm Jonathan Tyjaran with the Devil's Advocate, signing off.
Thanks, John, for those tips on how to keep stress in check. If you're feeling trouble dealing with stress or feeling overwhelmed, remember that counseling services are available at the school. For an appointment, visit the guidance office.
For some students, playing a sport is a great way to take a break from school and work. While school offers a lot of sports, including a new volleyball program this year, one group of students formed an HHS ball hockey team that competes on weekends. Izzy Rivera reports.
For junior Dave Humphreys, ball hockey is a family affair.
Coach of the team is my dad, Dave Humphreys himself.
Humphreys, along with 15 other Hamilton High School students, formed a ball hockey team that competes in the High School Ball Hockey League that operates out of Marlton area.
So a couple of the kids wanted a team this year, and we just put a couple of kids together and got a good team going.
Hamilton High School students from freshmen to seniors.
We don't practice. We play in Marlton every Sunday.
When I was younger, I got involved through towns, and as you grow up, you play travel throughout tournaments, and you could take it to the next level and play juniors overseas like I did with the U16 team.
I'm Izzy Rivera with the Devil's Advocate, signing off.
Thanks, Izzy. Looked like they had a good time playing together.
That's all for today. For Jane, myself, and everyone here at the Devil's Advocate Live, thank you for tuning in. For more stories, visit us online and on social media. We hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving break.